Hey, how are you? Today I have an exciting news to share with you. This business year 2020 to 2021 was our most profitable year. Can you imagine? Since 11 years of the creation of iboothme and in the middle of the corona, we did our most profitable year. And I want you to be the same. So we're going today to discuss how we came here and what did we do and what we didn't do to arrive there. So the first step is the acceptance. If you remember in the beginning of corona, people they were saying it's okay, but there's no corona is going to fade in summer. The first year they said that. They said the same the second year, until they realized until third year that this is a virus that we have to live with, right? So the first step that you need to do is to accept the current situation. And there is no more dangerous than denying, because when you deny a situation, you are living in a kind of a dream, which is not reality, obviously, because you don't want to see reality. You don't want to accept reality. You need to accept it. This is your first step. Then, when you accept that, you need to adapt your business. And here it's like a very interesting point. Brand activation agencies and photo booth owners, they were asking these questions in 2019, 2021, until now. Will virtual will work? Should we just wait and events will be back like before? Come on, guys. I was repeating you multiple times that virtual solutions won't work alone. On-site solution obviously won't work in this kind of situation. A hybrid solution, this is what is working. It's a mix between virtual and on-site events. Now, if you want to create this kind of things, you need a team of creative and a team of developer, and we're here for you. What we have done also in order to adapt, we have increased our team of developers. Now there are 11 developers working hard in order to create and develop a new approach. The thing is that brands understood that they need to adapt. I will repeat. Brands understood that they need to adapt in order to approach their prospects. Prospects have changed their behavior. If you notice, they spend more and more time behind their phone, become like really addictive. So what brands need? Brands needs the attention of the prospects in order to deliver their marketing message and ideally collect their database for future marketing efforts. So if the attention of prospects are behind phones, brands are aware that if they need to target those people, they need to approach them with virtual approach. But virtual, it's nice, but they also need an on-site event to touch their products. So this is what brand understood. And the funny things about it is that some agencies and some photo booth owners all around the world, because you know what? I'm talking like on daily basis with those, they don't want to adapt. They don't want. So for me, there's two reasons. So maybe they're stubborn. They are inside their world, thinking that thing will get back like in 2000. Sorry, I'm laughing because there is still people believing that it will come like 2018. Technology is moving forward and they want to go backward. What do you think will happen? Loss of business. That's what will happen. Decrease of your price. That's what will happen. So there is a lot of brand activation agencies and photo booth owners that don't want to accept this. And the second reason is their knowledge. They don't have the capacity and the power to find something And to develop this, we're here for you guys. So how we did money this year? We did money with hybrid events. We didn't do money with like on-site events. Why? Because when the market opened, multiple competitors, because they were eager to make money, what they did, and I was warning you about it, they dramatically dropped their price. So we said, not for us. We don't want to swim on that deadly pool, right? We want to create our own blue ocean. We know what brands needs. We have the capacity to create what brand needs. Let it do it in our own vision, in our own way, so we can propose the solution for brands and they will put the money on the table because it's solving an actual marketing problem, an actual interaction problem with their prospects. Makes sense, right? I hope it makes sense for you. So let me show you what we have done for Nike. Nike event was, yeah, here it was just for the show. Took this car, but that's not the important part. So here inside Nike, that event happened in Yas Mall in the UAE. So the solution that we have proposed them is that their prospect will enter inside their shop, they will scan a QR code, right? And then they will choose their apparel in order to personalize it. They can put logos, they can put emoticons, logos, their name. I mean, they can do that. They can design the apparel the way they want, and then they send the request to the person who will prepare it. So here he will receive the request, okay? So then he will see the designs, how they are, and they will replicate those designs and prepare it for obviously for the customer. And also we have created like a magnificent hub locker. You will see it later on. And that hub locker, once the promoter will put the apparel in the locker here, as you can see, it will send an email to the user who will be informed to come. And with a QR code that he will receive, he will go to the hub locker and he will scan it. The door will open. They will take their apparel. They will receive an email to thank them for the purchase. And you know, this approach is unique, beautiful, and no one can compete with you because it's something out of the blue. And brands like Nike are eager for this kind of solution, so they put the money on the table, right? So this is the first example. Before I continue, guys, I advise you to go in our YouTube channel, right? We have up to 200 videos. I am spreading all my knowledge online because I want the industry to move forward. And I always believed in sharing because this is how, when you share, so competitor, no need to spy, everything is here. So when we share those informations, even with your competitor, they elevate the level and all together we grow. So go there and subscribe to iboothme YouTube channel. Trust me, you will find tons of ideas that you can apply for your business. So this is an event that we have done for Jean. So it's an interesting event here because we have combined the photo booth plus a gift box and a phone booth. Here is the magnificent gift box. And by the way, we are selling that gift box. So if you want a new market, if you want to be unique, you have to do it, right? Just let me show you how it works. I mean, it will blow the mind of your clients and it will be a unique concept that you will bring in your markets. So people that will take photo, then they will go to the phone booth, and in the phone booth will give them 4 digits, right? And those 4 digits, they will put them in the gift box that you can see here. And if they're the winner, they will get the voucher, they will get the gift. If not, we will send them like 10% discounts to buy online in our client e-commerce, you see. So this is again a unique approach that we have proposed to our clients. They loved it, it's unique, there's no competition, and they put the money on the table. This is how, again, we made money here on the table. This is how we made money, sorry. So the thing, as I told you, that we have done also in our site, you know, it's a learning process, right? We don't pretend that we know that we have the key of the success or whatsoever. For the past 3 years, with my team, we have been learning. We have been failing, learning from our fail, listening to our clients, adapting our solution to their needs, listening to them, changing, moving, like that, until we say, okay, this is what they need. So we have increased our development team. We have learned new coding language. We have adapted as much as we can, and we are still adapting and moving, because I mean, technology is in constant evolution. If you don't move, where will you go, right? And I want to talk about something important that generated a lot of revenue in our company, is games, right? The thing is that, as I told you, prospects are passing a lot of time behind their phones. Actually, if you notice, even during on-site events, everyone is behind his phone, right? Checking their social media, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, and barely watching your on-site events, and they're behind their phone. They are inside their world, right? So brands understood. And what's more beautiful than games in order to approach the hearts of the prospects? Because you're not disturbing them, you're getting their attention, and while you get their attention, you're delivering your marketing message. So this is why brands are eager for gamification. So now I want to show you something that we have done for Samsung. It's a game adapted to their new phone. So again, it's something extremely tailor-made that we have made for Samsung, and where they have put the money on the table. Why? Because we have developed something for their marketing needs, because we have developed something that our competitor couldn't develop, and we have developed something that makes sense for them and that people enjoy it, right? So this is what we have done for Samsung. So here, you know, they have launched this flip phone, right? As you can see here, we have created like a Game Boy design when they flip the phone here. So here they have the button, and here they can play the golf game. It was, man, a huge success. You won't believe the amount of data that we have collected on site and online with this game. I mean, you can go on YouTube, because I'm sure you already subscribed there, and you can watch the video here. So this is what we have done for Samsung, and this is a game that we have done for Fila. So as you can see, people that will like put the entire focus, interact with the brands, interact with the products, leave their details. What more they need, the brands? So, and this is also the same example that we have done for Sephora, where we have placed their products, and where, you know, people that will collect their products and whatsoever. Again, the attention of people. We're getting the attention of people. And we have created a virtual exploration page, okay? I highly advise you to go there, because here with a click, or you can scan the QR code, right? And you can try multiple experience. We have white labeled virtual exploration page. You can share it with your clients, and instantly you will increase your services. They will say, oh my God, they have this, and that. And again, it's white label. They will think it's like coming from you. So if you need this white label page, just drop me an email, and I will share it with you, and it will immediately elevate your business services. Right. So an important point I want to talk about for activation agencies and photo booth owners. The thing is that the needs of photo booths, and the need of on-site events, you agree with me, has decreased. The competition has increased. So automatically, if you don't adapt, your price will decrease. In order to increase your price, you need to increase your service and you need to adapt for the brands. And this is the only way where you can increase your price, because this is what we have done. While our competitors are decreasing their price, because they have bill to pay, I understand that. We increased our price. And you know what? I want to tell you something. Brands, they have money. Like, they act like they don't have money because they know that they can play in the market, and it's affecting a lot of us in the event industry, saying that, oh, I have a limited budget. Last time, I will not tell the name of the brand, but it's like an extremely famous sports brand, right? They came to us and they said, we have a limited budget. So I looked at them like that. I said, wow, they are worldwide spread. Their business and their product is worldwide spread. And for small events, they don't have the funds. Come on. And when we propose unique solution, trust me, magically, they find the money and they put it on the table. So us, we are here for the meats. We're not here for the salads. We're here to make money. You are here to make money, right? You are not here just to pay your bills. You are working hard. As you are working hard, you need to have money. You need to have the meat. And staying the way you are obviously won't help you to have the big meat, right? You understand what I mean? You still have enough time to adapt. Many businesses closed because they didn't adapt. And if you are still in business, you are lucky to be still in. I'm telling you, you are lucky. So you need to adapt now. Sell your company and adapt. So people that ask me, Youssef, what's the future then? Well, I will tell them that I cannot see the future, first of all, but I know there's predictions, right? There's the 5G. For some, 5G it's watching Netflix movie faster. But for us, is developing complex coding faster. So complex development faster. There is an increase of the phone acceptance. Everyone around the world has a phone. Even in poor country, they have phones. Even in poor country, they have internet. And phones are increasing their camera quality. You got my point? And all those indication is showing me that the future is online. I mean, it's obvious, right? It's obvious. The future is online. And more the time will pass, more people will isolate themselves, which is sad, to be honest with you. But this is the way that's happening. People that are behind their phone, and they will stay behind their phone until, and you know, now it's like the case, they will close their eyes and they will enter in the worlds of the brands with the AR. And this is what will be the future. Glasses like this with AR. Play with the brand, interact with the brand with the AR. So this is the future. It's not like building a stand and having promoters taking the email of people in a piece of paper. You understand what I mean? So you need to customize your solution. You need to impress more your clients, and we're here for you. We're here for you to advise you for free. So if you want to discuss with me about a concept, about an idea, I'm always more than happy to share this information with you. I'll be always more than happy to spend time with you, because you matter for me. Why you matter for me? Because we are in the same industry and we need to elevate together to reach the excellence. You know, guys, the future will look beautiful, and together we're going to move the brand engagement industry. So if you need any kind of request, I'm there for you. Thanks.